Hey everybody, Kenny Wisdom here, playing in round 1 of this Pokemon TCG online tournament. Looks like our opponent Sebek 5000 is going to get to go first. And they're mulliganing a bunch of fairies cards. Interesting. Doing another mulligan. Yeah, so it looks like they're playing Gardevoir, Gardevoir rather. Alright, shouldn't be a problem. Our hand is fine. We have a Night Marcher to start out with, the energy to attach with. I would like to draw cards. Our opponent leads with a Swirlix, alright. So I don't actually know how this matchup plays out. Like I said, I haven't played the deck a whole lot. But I do imagine that we're just a lot faster. We got End into a fine hand. No energy, which is unfortunate, but we do have ways to draw cards. Well, and our opponent might actually just be passing here, which would be huge for us. Oh no, they're Ultra Balling. Whoops, sorry, I didn't see that. So, looks like we are going to have a game. We're going to go ahead and play the Mew. Battle Compressor, a bunch of Night Marchers. It's pretty important here to just get the Lampents. You actually can attack with them. And although, obviously if you're winning this match, you don't really want to have too many Night Marchers on your bench in the first place. You might as well take out the ones that are completely useless to you first. Because the others, you do need one Night Marcher to attack, and something could come up where you need to attack otherwise. So we're going to go ahead and go like this. Let's Ultra Ball like this to get another Night Marcher. Attach here and Juniper. There's the energy. Let's go ahead and Night March again. Or sorry, let's go ahead and Battle Compressor again, rather. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Empoleon. Actually, is the Archie's in our deck? We should probably check for that before we throw away the Empoleon. And it is. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Whoops, I missed this other Lampent. And there we go. And let's go ahead and Night March for 160 on turn 1. So this is kind of what the deck is meant to do. Let's see if our opponent has any follow-up plays. One thing that can be difficult versus this deck is Seismitoad is obviously huge, not letting you to play Battle Compressor or Versus Seeker or Acrobike or any of your good cards really is just huge. Additionally, Lysander's trump card, although we do play a copy of the card as you can see, and it is good in the right moments, and sometimes I've seen people fire it off on the Night March deck when it's really not that relevant. It can be backbreaking in the right spots. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I think I may as well drop this, attach here. I'm not going to end our opponent, I guess. Don't really need... Actually, no, I guess we have Dimension Valley. We can rely on hitting that some amount of the time. Like now. There's another Battle Compressor. Night March, Night March, Night March. Let's go ahead and Acrobike just for fun. We will take that. And we're just going to go ahead and attack for 220. Drawing a Muscle Band there is nice. And our opponent's ending up an EX here. Obviously, he can attack with it and retreat, but if they can't do any of those things, it's not going to be the best spot for our opponent. Attaching to that Spritzy. Fickle attack. Well, that's not... Alright, alright. Let's go here. Computer search like this. Actually, I guess let's take a DCE just in case. And don't want to end our opponent still, don't really want to do anything else, so go ahead and Night March for 480 after weakness. And things are looking pretty good for us. You know, our hand's not great, but our opponent's doing literally nothing. We're up by 3 prizes. And our deck just kind of functioned like it was supposed to. You know, obviously we can still lose from this spot. There is probably some combination of cards that does it. Our opponent Colressing to 1, however, I don't think is one of those cards. Yeah, and so we're just going to go ahead and attack here. And take our take our opponent's last Pokemon, and that's the game. Let's see what we get in our prize wheel. Come on, mystery box. Nope. 15 trainer tokens, not the worst. So yeah, that's basically how the deck's supposed to function. You know, we attacked on turns, what was that, 1, 2, 3, and 4, yeah, our first turn. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, just straight across, did 160 damage and only went up from there. We were never really threatened in that game, so yeah, that's pretty easy game 1. Hopefully the rest of the rounds can go like this, and we'll be back for round 2.